Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to AFC Bournemouth Analysis. Here's my short preview of our upcoming home game against Everton. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'll try and keep it fairly short. I'm not going to make these previews regular thing, but I had the time this week, so I thought, why not? In terms of reasons to be cheerful, well, it's quite obvious. We've played 2 games and we've won 2, so obviously the team is going to be on a massive confidence high. I think we haven't even reached top gear yet. I think against Cardiff and West Ham, there were both areas of definite improvement, but I'll move on to that in the next section. But there are players like Brooks who are coming to the team full of confidence. You've got Wilson, obviously, who scored 2 goals in 2. Fraser's looking bang up for it. Steve Cook and Nathan Ake look like they're performing a really good partnership at the back. So it's all kind of working together. I think this is the first real test, so it's I say test, obviously the previous 2 games they've had their challenges, but I think Everton are definitely better than West Ham and Cardiff, so it'll be interesting to see how they cope. But we're coming onto it on a high. It should all be really about us and how we perform, and if we perform to our very best, then we've got every chance of getting a very good result on Saturday. As I said, we haven't really clicked fully into gear against West Ham or Cardiff, especially at the start of games. I'm not sure whether this is a 4-4-2 formation. I think it is. I personally think it is. I think it makes us start games too slowly, and against a better team, we could be punished. Obviously, we went behind against West Ham. We managed to turn it around, but against a team like Everton, they've got the players that can hurt you. Obviously, Richarlison. People scoffed at the high transfer fee, but he's already scored 2 goals and looks incredibly dangerous, which he did for Watford in the first half of the season, to be honest, until the whole Marco Silva meltdown happened. So, I definitely think, and obviously Sigurdsson looked very good against Southampton last weekend, and they definitely have players that can hurt you. They look like they're kind of clicking a bit as a team. Obviously, last season, they went through Coman, and then Allardyce just turned them effectively into a clogger team. So you've got that problem. But they look like they're finally fulfilling some of their potential for all the money they've spent. So they're definitely going to be a dangerous outfit, and I think we have to start fast against them, and then we'll have a chance, like we did a couple of seasons ago when we beat them 1-0. I remember that game, we were all over them. We've got to do that again this time. Whether 4-4-2 will be the answer, I don't know, but I genuinely don't think it's a long-term solution. So hopefully Eddie Howe realises that and shuffles things around in time, just slow changes, incremental. But we'll see. An individual actually, David Brooks obviously looked really promising against West Ham, had lots of opportunities missed. But I think this is another game where he'll start, because I think Eddie Howe can't drop him really after that performance, and I really fancy him to make a very decisive contribution against Everton. Actually, I think he could either score an important goal or he could set up a goal, but I feel like he's definitely a player to watch, especially if Lewis Cook isn't playing, which is strange. That would be another thing to watch as well, see if Lewis Cook can fight his way into the team, because he's only come on off the bench so far this campaign, which is surprising to everyone apart from probably Eddie Howe, obviously, because he chooses the team. But it'll be interesting to see what midfield we play, because I think definitely it's going to be a fairly open game. I don't think Everton are too defensive. I think they've conceded a lot of chances against Southampton and against Wolves, so I think they're definitely not a team that will keep it tight, especially at the start of the game, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. I hate making score predictions, but I think with the 2 wins on a bounce, I think Everton are a better side. I think our 4-4-2 formation, I think it might come undone if we play it again in this game. I think Everton are a bit more streetwise than the previous teams we've played, so I'm going to go for 1-1. I think we'll fall behind and then fight back again. But if we play a more attacking formation, or a formation that suits more of our players and gives us more control in the midfield, then I think we can win this game. We can easily lose it, of course, but I'm going to go for a draw. I didn't have time to ask fans' opinions, but I did look at some forums, and obviously there's general confidence on the Bournemouth ones. On the Everton ones, there's general positivity as well. They think they're really turning a corner under Marco Silva. Obviously it's early days, but they're very confident that they can get a result. Obviously last season they were very, very poor away from home, so that hopefully will transition over to this season to an extent, but obviously they had a good result at Wolves, especially as they were playing for 10 men for the majority of the match, and they almost won it. 2-2 it ended. So yeah, they're full of they have a lot of respect for us, though. The forums I've read, rightly so. I think it will be a tight game. I think it will end a draw, but yeah, it's really hard to say. So yeah, that's all I had to say on this preview. Quite short, but yeah, I thought generally this is an interesting game. I think it'll be well worth watching, even for neutrals, to be honest. It's a shame it's not on TV. But yeah, do contribute to future videos, AFCB analysis. I'm on Twitter and Facebook. The links are in this video's description. They're also here. You can also watch my past videos. They're floating around my head at some stage near the end of this video. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you think the score will be this weekend. So yeah, let me know. But yes, thanks so much for watching, and up the cherries in all departments.